What's up guys, today we're going to be downloading mods for GTA V using OpenIV. A lot of this is going to look complicated, but if you have patience, you'll make it through to the end. Just pause the video when you need to and rewind it when you need to. All links are going to be in the description. DM me on Discord if you have any questions. Let's get into it. Alright, we're going to be going to Google, going to OpenIV, GTA5.net. and download the offline setup. Once you download it, you're going to need to unzip it. You're going to need to either be able to do it with your computer or download a free one. Then we're going to set up OpenIV, create desktop icon. Alright. Now it's going to want you to choose your GTA location. It's going to be under Program Files, Steam, Steam Apps, Common, and then GTA V. Alright, now you need to go download these ASIs. Make sure you allow edit mode only. The website we are going to be using is GTA5mods.com. This is where we're going to get most of our mods. You're going to need to download ScriptHook V. Make sure these three requirements are downloaded. Then you're going to go over here and hit the latest and download the zip file. Then we're going to go download pack file limit adjuster. Download that. And then go download heap adjuster. All these links are in the description. Now we're going to go type in ScriptHook. Hit download. Going to go download the game config. All these links are in the description. Alright, now we're going to open OpenIV. We're going to put it up here in the corner. That way we have room down here. Going to go to our downloads and we are going to start with the ScriptHookV.net. We're going to extract it or unzip it. And we're going to unzip it to a nice little folder that we made on our desktop. A little folder called Unzippy. Alright, most of these mods come with a readme, and most of the readmes will tell you how to do it, but I'm just going to tell you. We're going to select all these, we're going to turn edit mode on for OpenIV, and we're going to drag them over into OpenIV. Make sure you don't drag them into a folder. Alright. And then you can delete that from your downloads, and then you can delete them out of your unzipped folder as well. Alright, now we're going to go to Program Files, Steam, Steam Apps, Common, GTA V, and we are going to take the Update and 64 folder and put it into this Mods folder. So we're going to select both of these and we're just going to drag them over into the mods folder. Alright. Now, let's do the game config. Alright, so we're going to unzip that. We're going to unzip it to our folder that we made. Alright, and then we're going to go and click on GTA config. Go on configs. And then we're going to scroll down to stock traffic. That's the game config we want. Alright, so I'll go to mods, update RPF, common, data, and then scroll down till you see the DLC list. Actually, no, the game config, yeah. Right click on the game config, hit replace, and now you're gonna go need to find that game config that you unzipped. So we'll go to our unzipped folder, game config, configs, down to GTA base, and then double click. Alright, this should be good to go. We're gonna hit edit mode once and then hit it again. Alright, And we're good to go move on to the next one. We can delete all that out of our unzipped folder. Delete it from our downloads. Now let's do ScriptHookB. ScriptHookB.net and ScriptHookB are not the same thing, so do not get it confused. We need to download them both. We're going to unzip it. Check the README. Usually there's an installation instruction, which beats the purpose of the tutorial, but apparently I still need to show you. Alright. We are going to take edit mode on, and we're going to drag ScriptHookB into our GTA folder. Alright. Now, we're going to go right click on DINput, hit replace, and we're going to go find the unzipped folder and replace that DINput. There we go. Turn edit mode off, turn it back on. Now we can delete that from our unzipped folder and move on to the next one. Delete it from our download folder as well. The heap adjuster. Extract it. Unzip it. And now we're just going to highlight these and drag them into our main GTA folder again. Not every mod is like that. Some mods need to go in specific places. Most come with an .ini file that you can edit. Delete them from our folders. Pack file limit adjuster. Gonna unzip it. Alright, we're gonna drag them into our GTA folder. Now you need to go download Menyo. It is a mod menu that you are going to need to use most of these mods. We're going to go over here to the latest and then go download the Menyo zip file. And we're going to go unzip it. Alright, now take the Menyo stuff folder, drag it over into OpenIV, take the Menyo ASI and drag it into the OpenIV. Now you need to go download this Fresh Start save so you don't need to do the prologue. It's very important that you do all these mods. These are all important, they're all necessary. Your game will crash if you don't do all these. So when you download the Fresh Start mod, it doesn't go to OpenIV, it goes to your documents. So we're going to extract that after we download it. Alright. Remember, you need to go to documents. So we're going to go to documents, Rockstar Games, GTA V, profiles, and then the number file, and then we're going to hit select folder. That's where we will be extracting it. Alright, now let's go start the game and see if we have our mod menu. Alright, so when you load in, push F8 on your keyboard and then push it again and the menu should pop up. There are a lot of things you can do with this menu. You have peds that you can load up automatically, like animals or story mode peds. You can change the weather, you can change the time, you can give yourself weapons, you can have aimbot. This is where we will be adding our peds that we download. So now let's show you how to do that. We're going to go download add-on peds. The links are in the description. Every one of these links are in the description. We're going to download it, and then we're going to unzip it. Alright, I'm going to go unzip that to our folder. Now, we're going to take that down here. You're going to need to go to PC, Program Files, Steam, Steam Apps, Common, and GTA V. And then you're going to need to take the AddonPeds vars and the AddonPeds editor and drag them into your GTA folder, not OpenIV. Then we're going to run it, and this is where we're going to be plugging our PEDs in. We're going to show you how to use this here in a bit. These are all my PEDs. They're not the ones I have now, but they're the old ones. They stay in there. Alright, so we're going to drag this scripts folder into OpenIV. Make sure your editing mode is on. Here is the DLC packs folder. Now I'll show you what we're going to do with this DLC packs folder. We're going to go to mods, go to update, 64, DLC packs, and we're going to drag and drop this AddonPeds folder into our DLC packs folder. And you should be able to see it in there. There we go. Good to go. Good to go. Now go back to mods. Go to update. Go to update RPF. Common. Data. And then scroll back down till you see the DLC list. Right click on that and hit edit. And then scroll down. Copy the last line. Copy the last line. Click on the far right side of it. Hit enter. And now paste. And then we're going to delete the word inside of the slashes and type in AddonPeds. And then click save. Now we're going to go download some PEDs. We're going to do one that looks hard and then one that looks pretty easy. So we're going to unzip the Iron Man file into our folder. Alright, looks like there's a folder in here, and some of these looks like the configuration file in there. We're going to go to mods, update, 64, DLC packs, AddonPeds, RPF, PEDs RPF, and this is where we will be dropping all these files for AddonPeds. We're going to go ahead and just drag that in there. I'm curious because there's a folder in there, but we're just going to drag that in there anyway. It's not the same name as the rest of the files, which is why it's suspicious, but we'll just put it in there anyway. Let's go unzip the Spider-Man file. Alright, looks like we have a lot of selections in here. Most skins only have 4 files, unless they have a configuration file or a folder. So there are PEDs that come with folders, but we're just going to take one of these. As you can see, the others have 4 as well. There's 4 of those and 4 of those. But we're just going to take these 4 and we're going to drag them over into this OpenIV folder. Alright, now we're going to go to Alright, I already have the Spider-Man ped in here, but we'll delete him so I can show you guys how to do it. Now, we're going to go to new ped. We're going to type in the same name that's before the .ydd. Spider-Man Civil War. It's case sensitive too. You have to make sure you type it in exactly like it looks in OpenIV. Alright, so if the ped doesn't come with folders, you're going to hit false. If the ped comes with folders, you would hit true. So we are going to select false because there is no folders for Spider-Man. Alright, and then we're going to hit rebuild. Alright, now we're going to go do the Iron Man one. It is case sensitive, so we do need to use the uppercase letters. Do mail. And I'm not sure about that folder. That folder wasn't named the same, so we are going to just go ahead and select false. That way we don't risk it. But if the folder had the same name, I would absolutely select true. Okay, now we're going to hit rebuild. Now we're going to load into game. We're going to see if the peds work. Alright, so let's open menu. We're going to turn the in-game mobile phone off because it's super annoying. Go to model changer, go to favorites, add new ped, and we need to type it in exactly like it is in the file. And then it's going to ask you what you want to name it personally. That'll be the name that pops up in your menu. Hit enter, and now let's go see. There we are, there we are. Easy as that. It doesn't look easy, but it is easy. Now let's go do the Iron Man one. Links are in description. If you have any questions, let me know. I'm willing to help anybody. Once it's enter our custom name. There we go, there we go, there we go. That is nice. It's nice. Alright, let's go do a script mod. We're going to do the riot mode. And we're also going to do ped damage overhaul. I highly suggest this mod. It's really good, realistic damage. You know, people will crawl away when you shoot them. They'll limp, they will bleed out. They won't fully die right away. They'll twitch and all that stuff. We're going to extract it. Alright, we're going to check that readme. Always check the readmes. You don't always need my help. You can check the readmes. We're going to drag that into our folder and see it won't let me put it in there because I wasn't in edit mode. Alright, turn on edit mode and then drag it in. And you should be able to see it. And then the configuration text, you can always mess with these. You just hit edit on it, and then you can change what key you use to open it or turn it on. We're going to change it to F7 and just keep it there. And that'll be what you use to activate riot mode. Now we're going to unzip the ped damage overhaul. Alright, we're going to drag this into our main GTA folder. Alright. Now, as you can see, we're testing out the ped damage overhaul in game. And he took about 6-7 shots in the leg and wouldn't die, so that's pretty realistic. And then after he doesn't move, you can see he's twitching, moving and twitching. So if I shoot him in the head, he'll actually die. Sometimes they'll crawl, sometimes there's all kinds of animations for this mod. I highly suggest it. Yeah, see, there he goes, he died. Alright, so that one works. Let's try the riot mode. F7 on our keyboard. Cops are coming after me. And now they have bigger things to worry about. Oh boy, I tell you. Alright, now let's go do a vehicle mod. We're going to do the Burger Mobile. We're going to unzip it to our little folder. Alright, I forgot to get rid of the other stuff from last time. Alright, so it should just be a folder with Patty. Alright, so we are going to go to mods, update, 64, DLC packs, and then we are going to drag the Patty into that folder. Got to make sure edit mode is on. There we go. Now if you scroll down, you should be able to see Patty. Now go to mods, update RPF, common, data, go down to the DLC list and hit edit. And then we're going to copy this last line here, right click on the right side, hit enter, and paste. And then we're going to hit the add-on pads, get rid of that, and type in Patty. Same name as the folder. Now hit save, and that is it. Let's load into the game and see what we got. We're going to use our menu, go to vehicles, vehicle spawner, go to favorites, and then add new vehicle model, just like the add-on pads. We're going to type in Patty. We're going to name it whatever we want to name it. And let's see. Oh boy, I tell you what, boy, that's going to be it for this tutorial. If you guys have any questions, join the Discord. Let me know. It's fucking on, baby. Let's do it. Yeah.